Hey fans, Scott Warris here, joined by Savon Goodwin, junior linebacker for the Warriors football team, the Defensive Player of the Week in the NACC. Congratulations, Savon, on that award. Let me get the numbers out of the way for folks who don't know. In the win over Lakeland on Saturday, 10 tackles, a game high, all of them solo, 5 of the 10 for loss, and 2 sacks, your first 2 of the year. It was a really impressive defensive performance overall. Shut out the Muskies in the second half. Reflect on that game, your game, and then the defensive performance as a whole from your teammates.
Yeah, the game, I would say it definitely was a battle. It wasn't just easy. Lakeland didn't give us the win. I think we definitely took the win. We came out a little, had a couple of misassignments. They scored a touchdown first, I believe, and then the offense picked us up. And then, as it got underway, we stopped them a couple times. Then they got another situation where they scored. And then the offense scored, and then I believe going into half
14-14.
14-14, yeah. And then so coming out the half, we knew as a defense to be respectful about it. We knew Lakeland they weren't that. And so we knew we had them on the ropes, and we just had to finish them. And so as soon as we got back, I believe we had a turnover or we had a fumble recovery or something. And then the offense kind of slowed down a little. But as a defense, we had all the energy, we had all the momentum. We kept trying to pick the offense up. We kept telling them, hey, we got y'all, we're going to keep getting it back. And it was a good time.
You did.
It was a good time.
You shut them out in the second half. So the Warriors 34-14. So you 20-0 in the second half. And 6 takeaways for the defense. I mean, you get one, you get another one. It's almost like sharks. There's blood in the water. It was like a feeding frenzy on Saturday with those takeaways, man. Talk about that.
My coach, he puts us in the right positions. He came up with an excellent game plan. Big-time players make big-time plays, and we had a lot of big-time players. And when we play all together for each other and at a high level and having fun doing it, I don't think there's no one that can.
And right now, especially over the last couple of games now, a couple of wins, Rockford and Lakeland, teams playing complementary football. The defense, obviously, as we just talked about. Your offense has found something, and Ortega and the leg we were talking about before, as good as anybody in the league. All 3 facets, pretty impressive right now.
Yeah, I would say so. The offense is picking up its juice. I believe the quarterback-receiver relationships are starting to develop a little bit more. I believe we're starting to figure out our running back situation, and our offensive line gets better and better every week.
And healthier, which is important.
Very important, very important. Yeah. And special teams, I was going to say special teams, are new for Ortega. That dude, that dude. There's not a situation I don't trust him in. I'll say that. And it's just hats off to all our coaches and all our players. We come to work every day. We put in hours and hours of film, hours and hours of work. Everybody has the right attitude. No one's pretty selfish. Everybody on the team is for the team. And every week we go out there, we're going out to play our best.
As you get ready to turn the page to Eureka this weekend, 58 tackles on the season. That's second in the conference for you individually. Your teammate, Layson Handwork, 59. So the Warriors defense, linebackers, the top 2 tacklers in the league. If you could just kind of explain for fans how you and Layson kind of complement each other and work off each other in a game.
I would say, so me, I'm more of like the energy person. I kind of bring the juice. I'm talking and chirping a little, and Layson's more of the quiet, laid back, does his job type thing. And I believe it's like fire and ice almost. It's like 2 opposites, but they, for some reason, go so well together or something like that. And I think we're talking before every play. Whether I got front side, he got backside, whether it's pull, in and out. We're always talking. And we have a good relationship off the field, which I think definitely helps on the field because we kind of more comfortable playing with each other. And it's just fun. I have fun playing out there with him.
Well, having fun is the name of the game, without a doubt. This team, and obviously wins will bolster confidence in every team, but in talking with Coach Tresky, like we do every Thursday here on WLCSports.com, he has talked about how all of you have been a pretty close bunch, win or lose up to this point, and now I imagine even closer in victory. But take us behind the scenes. What's the character of this team overall? How would, now your 3rd year, junior, how would you describe some of the characteristics of this program this year?
I would say, I think I kind of talked about it before. I think this year is the closest we've been as far as a brotherhood. The first 4 weeks, as we know, it didn't go our way. But I try to emphasize that we can't lose each other because I've seen the way it could happen 0-4. It could tear a team apart,
Sure.
literally from the inside out. And I didn't want that to happen because this team has all the talent you can imagine. It's talent that you do see and talent that you don't see. And I think this team, it deserves more. And I never lost confidence, no matter how much we lost or if we lost. I never lose confidence, and I never want my guys to lose confidence in themselves because we work too hard and we work too often for them to not be confident in their abilities.
2 straight wins now on the road, Saturday afternoon down in Illinois against Eureka. You can find all the links at WLCsports.com. Okay, Savon Goodwin, Conference Defensive Player of the Week for football. I have 3 cards. There are questions on each card. Point to the card, and I will ask you those questions as we end on a little lighter note. Okay. The topic is entertainment. First answer that comes to mind.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny or Mickey Mouse?
Bugs Bunny.
The best singer you've ever heard?
Rihanna.
Your favorite type of movie? Horror, mystery, drama, comedy, romance, all the different categories.
Comedy.
Comedy. Mm-hmm. The one reality show you'd like to appear on?
I don't know any reality shows. Like Dynasty, I don't know, I guess.
Okay. The better odds that you win a Grammy for your singing or an Oscar for your acting?
Oscar for my acting.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Very good. And your wild card question is this. As a linebacker, who's the 2nd top tackler in the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference, if you could run down any quarterback of any era, who would it be? Past or present?
Just any?
Anybody. Professional, college, anybody. You get to go sack one quarterback. Who is it?
Cam Newton.
Cam? How come you pick Cam?
The biggest person, and I've always been one of the smaller guys in my life, so it's kind of a macho man type thing.
There it is. Savon Goodwin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep it rolling. Thanks for watching, everybody.